All right. Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are interested in money, business, and credit, you are in the right place. Okay, today's video, we're going to talk about, first of all, what's a line of credit? What's a business line of credit? And what are the 5 things that you can do to prepare your business so that you can qualify to get that line of credit for your business? All right, let's get it. All right. So first of all, let's go over a little bit of the basics. What is a business line of credit? So a business line of credit is different from a traditional loan because you only get charged interest when you use that line of credit. So it's not a lump sum of money that's just given to you, even though you can take out the full lump sum of the line of credit. So for example, if you apply for a line of credit for say $50,000, that money is available to you when you need it, as you need it. So what's really cool is that you only get charged interest once you take that money out of the line. And you can take that money out in any way you want. You can get it transferred right into your checking account, your business checking account, your business savings account, and you can use it for whatever you need. So it's a little bit different than just, for example, a loan, a traditional loan that you would get where all of the money just comes bam right into your account and you start paying interest from the very, very beginning. Now, lines of credit, they normally have a term between 2 to 5 years, okay? So you can use that money in that line of credit for that time. And once again, if you take money out and then you repay it, you only pay interest for the time that you've had the money out and for whatever portion of the line of credit that you've used. So if you have a line of $50,000 and you only use $10,000, you're only going to be paying interest on that $10,000 for as long as you're using that money. So that's a very critical difference between a line of credit and a traditional loan. So next, let's talk about the 5 steps that you guys need to know about in order to prepare your business to get a line of credit. Okay, so first and foremost, let's decide on how much funding you need. All right, so that can be between $2,000 to $250,000 or more, depending on your business and your situation. So it's really important that we understand, well, how much funding do I need? How much is it that I could qualify for based on my company? And I will go over all those things in another video, right, on exactly what those qualifications are. So make sure you guys do like and subscribe, okay? Also, if you guys want the hottest net 30 vendor accounts and trade lines for your business to really boost that business credit score up, boost the lines of credit up, and help you get higher limits and easier approvals, those links are also in the description below. So typically for a business that is new, you're just starting out, you want to kind of keep that amount below 50,000, okay? And also don't apply for exactly 50,000. Now, don't forget, this is not financial advice. I'm just sharing my experience and my clients' experience on who I coach with kind of what's going on in the market at this time. So under 50, you don't need any paperwork, meaning you don't need tax returns, you don't need profit and loss statements, so on and so forth. But if you're a new business and you're just getting established, maybe applying for a line of credit, in that $10,000 to $20,000 range is more of what might work for you, right? So it just really depends on your needs and the status and situation of your business. So that was number 1. Decide how much funding you actually need. All right, now number 2, eligibility. Let's check our eligibility, meaning what are we working with, okay? There's a couple of things under this particular topic. Number 1 is credit history. So your personal credit is going to be a factor when we're talking about applying for lines of credit for a new business. Number 2 would be business revenue. So is it a new company? Did you just launch? Or do you have revenue coming in that you can show a bank in terms of 3 months of bank statements? Or some fintech companies will just ask for the login right to your business checking account so they can see all of the data and all the parameters, all the money coming in and out. Number 3 is the time in business also plays a part. Now, that's not to say that a new business cannot get lines of credit, because you can. I help my students do it all the time, and individuals that I coach, entrepreneurs like yourself. And the factors of having a new business and getting lines of credit is that you got to make sure that you build the business credit up properly and that the business is set up properly. Okay, those are very, very important factors. In addition, don't forget, having good personal credit is super important. Maintain that good personal credit and couple it with that good business credit, and believe me, you guys will see incredible results. It's no magic pill. It's no magic bullet. It's not some internet fairy tale that other YouTube channels are putting out there. This is about getting your stuff in line, being responsible, being patient, and doing things the right way. Okay. Now, don't forget, Hottest Reporting, Net 30 vendor accounts. They're in the link in the description below. Also, if you guys want to chat with me, schedule a call. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. I'm going to look at everything. And if you want me to do a video about a specific topic, or if you're having trouble understanding something or a specific situation that you're going through as far as business credit is concerned, leave it in the comments below and I'll make sure I get at you. All right, number 3 is research and compare the lenders that you guys are thinking about applying to, okay? So that could be banks, credit unions, or online lenders. Make sure you do your homework. Make sure you do your research, because interest rates vary greatly, okay? Requirements vary greatly. So, if you feel like you didn't get approved for a line of credit with one bank or institution, don't give up. Call reconsideration, find out what happened, and try to do your research and your homework with other lenders out there, because believe me, they want to lend with you. You just got to do the research and find the right lender for you. All right, number 4 is get together the required documents that are going to be needed, okay? Now, what is that? Well, your personal and business tax returns sometimes, if you're going for the higher amounts. If not, hopefully you won't need those depending on the lender. Business licenses could be required. Your articles of incorporation, that they're going to need that. Your EIN letter. Once again, profit and loss statements, depending on the situation, a business plan, a lease, financial statements, all of those things. Sooner or later, I want you guys to have those things together, okay? Because the goal here is to get the funding even without a personal credit check, without you. But they want to make sure that the company also can carry that debt, okay? And you can pay that debt. So we want to make sure that we have all of our financials together sooner or later. Now, once again, if you go for a smaller line of credit, all you're probably going to need is good business credit and good personal credit, okay? But all the other things I just mentioned, start thinking about them and start getting them together. You will need them sooner or later if you plan on getting to that next level, right? Which is what, if you're here, that's what you want to do, okay? All right, but last but not least, obviously, is submit the application, okay? Now, when you're submitting the application, make sure that everything makes sense on the application. I really stress having the business set up properly, making sure everything makes sense, having a good online presence, the right address, the right phone numbers, the right email with the right website. I always stress that, because when you're a new company especially, that's what your credibility is centered around. a lender, an institution, a vendor, anything that you might be applying for, they don't have all the data yet on your company. So they're just looking at those foundation parameters. Now, foundation parameters are considered in underwriting when you're getting approval. And sometimes that could be the difference between getting approved or getting denied. All right, now I hope this video was helpful. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Any questions, leave them in the comment section below. Also, don't forget, check out all the links down there, okay? In the description. I think they're gonna come in really handy for you guys, all right? Plenty more videos yet to come. Money, business, and credit. You know how we do, baby. I'll see you guys in the next time. Peace and love, baby.